How goes it, everybody? My name is Howitzer, and welcome back to SnowRunner. And today I have this one. The Z2 Royal PathFinder. ZXP 990 brings us this one. And apparently it's an old World War II. Like recovery and heavy hauler. And it was manufactured in England. It does look a little English, doesn't it? It looks like something that they would they would put together. That's about as much as I know about it. Let's just see what we can do to this thing. Alright, for engines. We got a couple engines that he's got here. And of course we got his Z2s. So we'll go with the Z2 Stage 3. Gearbox, you got Special, Advanced Special, and Fine Tune. I'll do Advanced Special. Suspension, oh, I can't do nothing with that. Tires. I think we'll go with his Z2 option, the P1s. Give those a shot. Winch, you got the stock, extended, advanced, twin motor, Z220 and the Z240. We'll do the 40. Diff lock will make that engageable. Snorkel. I think you just got a little tiny one, sure. All-wheel drive, I guess we'll make that a thing, even though I don't think this is technically an all-wheel drive vehicle, but so what? We'll have a nice Bluetooth front end, I guess. Frame add-ons. Yeah, saddle high and saddle low. Oh, you got a little box carrier. 600 repair parts and 2 extra wheels. That thing actually looks really fucking cool. Oh, yeah. Or you can carry 1200 fuel with the same kind of, like, box. You got a tow arm. That's pretty fucking cool, too. Or you got a saddle, the PF saddle that looks like it's made for a dedicated trailer. I have to check that out. I think for right now, we'll just do like the box. I kind of like that. I think it looks pretty fucking cool. Front bumper, oh, you can't do nothing with that. Side rack, looks like you got some extra fuel you can carry. Or some extra parts you can carry too. That's a neat little option. You got a counterweight. So you can't put weight over the front end, because technically it is just a rear-wheel drive vehicle, but maybe we'll toy around with that if I pull a trailer. Exhaust, I don't get you nothing with that either. Colors. You can switch up your color if you want to. I'll leave it the way that it is. Of course, you can do bobbleheads. No exterior customization. Let's go see how this thing does. I honestly have no idea how it's gonna do. Oh yeah. Little military truck, huh? Huh. Doesn't look all that bad. Look at the inside once. Whoa, oh boy. Oh, Jesus. Can't really see too much. What? It sounds like an old vehicle, you know? Huh. Alright. And it will pull the big boy trailers, because it does. I wonder if these are one of the, oh yeah, this is the trailers for that one saddle. Ooh, it looks like you got a couple of them here. Interesting. But it will pull all your big boy trailers as well. You got a couple special trailers. A long log trailer. We might have to try that out. But for right now, we'll just see how it does on its own. Ooh. I can already tell. It's not made for speed, is it? I really wish diff lock was on all the time. I feel like that's going to be a hindrance. Yeah, but with that nice Bluetooth front end there, this thing actually went through there really well. I should take off the diff we'll take it off all-wheel drive once. See how it does just rear-wheel drive? That's because I'm curious now. We'll see how it does through Swampy Town. I do like how the fenders turn with the wheel. I think that's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, she's just spinning away. We're in 6th gear, just chugging along here. Oh. I think once we got to the deeper water here. See what happens when you put it in all-wheel drive. And we'll lock the diff. Oh, man. You know, I can't believe he didn't do a full-time diff lock on this one. I think it would actually... Well, it always improves everything, but I think it would help this one a lot. We'll put it back in auto. You know, for what this is, it doesn't seem like this thing's doing all that bad. Like, it's not like super high off the ground. Honestly, I was a little worried about the stats he has for the tires. I didn't think it was going to perform as well as it... Oh! Oh, that tree stopped us. Oh, never mind. It's gone. I didn't think this thing was going to perform as well as it's doing. But I suppose for being like a model after a vehicle that's almost 100 years old. Or probably, you know, fucking close to it. It's actually doing really well. But of course I have all the OP stuff on too. You gotta take that into consideration, but why wouldn't you do that, you know? What is high gear like? Oh yeah, there's nothing there for high gear. Yeah, this old bitch is performing pretty well, I'd say. I can't wait to put a trailer on this thing. What's gonna happen in the river here? It's not gonna drop gear. It's just gonna chug its way through. No shit. Wow, that was actually really impressive. This thing did actually really, really good. Let's go do some other stuff. Yeah. Oh man, this is hilarious. Let's see how it does a little bit of crawling. I do like how the rear suspension is like a cantilever kind of system. I don't know if that's technically cantilever, but it's actually really cool. Let's see if we can actually get up here once. Oh my god, it actually fucking did it. Wow, that was... Oh, Jesus. That was actually really good. Huh. Let's try this other rock face here quick. Let me turn this thing around. Alright, what do you think? You think the old gal's got it in her? Oh, why did I go that way? I don't want to go that way. Let's try this again. Alright, come on. Oh my god. You know what? I think if this thing had a little more ground clearance, I think it would have actually fucking done it. Oh, come on, get up there. Oh, that's close. Yeah, if I didn't high center there, I think she would have done it. That suspension is really fucking cool. That helped this thing a lot do that, for sure. Well, unfortunately, he doesn't offer like a highway gearbox or anything, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do a jump test with it. It's not... I don't think this thing's made for speed. I guess let's just throw a trailer on this thing and see how this old thing does pulling some weight. Alright. I decided to grab some long logs because, well, that's kind of the test I like to do. I did add some weight to the front end. I wonder if that was actually a thing that they did. The guy, well, we'll just we'll throw some weights on the front end and then we'll see how it does. Yeah, yeah, throw some weight on the front end and Bob's your uncle. It'll be good to go. So we'll see how this thing does. Let's see how she pulls the hill here. Let's see if we can actually hold on to 6th gear. I don't think it'll do this hill in 6th gear. Oh, it's trying to hold on. Oh. We ended up dropping. Keep going. Don't give up. Might have to lock that diff. Oh. Put her in low and lock that diff up, though. This old gal will pull. It's kind of cool that the trailer has that same axle style as the ass end of the truck. So, like, no matter what, the rear tires are always touching something, which I think is a cool little feature that they did back then. But obviously that style suspension didn't last very long. This whole thing refuses to give up. It actually holds gear really well. Definitely makes enough power. Oh boy. Oh shit. Yeah, this whole thing will definitely do some work. Again, you're not gonna like get anywhere real fast. You know, it's not very efficient. But it does seem like it'll pull some heavy shit and not really care. Yeah, she refuses to give up. Let's take this corner a little wide here. We'll put her in low and we'll lock that diff up. Let's see if we can actually pull the little hill here. I don't know. It might do it. Slowly but surely. Oh yeah, no shit. Now I don't think it would do it if I didn't have that Bluetooth front diff. Alright, let's go back down. And we'll just casually send it on down the hill here. Oh boy. Slowly but surely. No real excitement there. The truck is fairly low to the ground, and it obviously it's not fast. So I wasn't expecting it to get too crazy. But we did almost ruin the suspension. Hell yeah, this thing's quite impressive, actually. Again, not gonna break any speed records or nothing, but definitely an old hauler for sure. All right, let's see what happens when I take off the all-wheel drive once. Made it through the puddle. That's for sure. Slowly but surely, it chugged its way. All right, one more little test here. I think we should try and slow crawl it. I'm just gonna lock the diff. I'm not gonna put it in all-wheel drive once. See if rear-wheel drive will get us up here. Oh, going over those loose rocks. Oh, yeah. Once it kicks all the rocks out of the way of the tires. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a big rock. Oh. Oh, yeah. It'll do it. I mean, it'd probably do a little easier if you put it in all-wheel drive. Bluetooth all-wheel drive. But fuck, I'd say this thing did fairly well. I've seen all I need to see. Well, that was the Z2 Royal PathFinder. I gotta say, this thing really impressed me, actually. Again, when I do his stuff, I do put on the most OP stuff. You know, just to keep it interesting for me. But fuck, it did really well. And I do like that, like the carrier body kind of thing. I like that. It kind of like completes the truck almost, you know? God, this thing did really well. For an old gal, she'll pull some shit. It's actually quite funny. Good job with this one. I didn't mind it. I had fun with it. Another odd military truck. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Hit that subscribe button for me as well. And I will hopefully see you in the next one.